I've been playing Left 4 Dead for a while now, and it's commonly known that no two games are the same, no matter what difficulty. There's always something happening that's worth remembering, as so this little playthrough I did with friends the other day around. So we were all in the lobby, just waiting for a game to start, until someone finally replied, which difficulty? I just answered, casual. In which they translated as f***ing expert and f***ing no mercy for the billionth time. But hey, at least let me tell you what happened during this game. So as the game started, I was just looking at my team members. I know this would be interesting enough because we got an Italian man who can't stop, an 80-year-old chest burster, oh god, a white boy pretending to be black, what the f***, and Zoey who had to switch into idle mode and therefore became super helpful in time. But hey, I was optimistic, and I wanted to start right away.
First blood! Perfect.
The others quickly joined, so we could finally start. The first map can literally be done within seconds. We decided, however, to do not so. Bill tricked me into thinking he had found some pills, and I soon did not trust him.
You first.
Later though, Bill saved me by punching a hunter to death. Not bad for a grandpa. When racing for a bottle of pills, I barely won against Francis. Both Bill and Francis had to laugh, of course.
Wait up, this will only take a second.
But who cares?
Pills here!
Of course, with me being an utter fool with the command buttons, I had to do what every player would do if he was Lewis.
Pills here! Pills here! Pills here!
So yeah, the first map wasn't that entirely exciting, and the best thing was just to move on. After being spawned in the bathroom along with Bill, I quickly started off again until Bill decided to join in a mosh pit. By that time I realized that shooting zombies in the crotch works just fine as well.
Combo whore.
It even let zombies fly for a brief moment.
Rampage.
Let's see. I got a head-on collision with a boomer. And I was even more intelligent by shooting it right away. After that we got some better weapons and we soon had to face a tank. But before that happened, I had to burn Zoey down to the ground first. Then we met up with the tank. Luckily we all made it to the safe room and things were still looking good. The third level started off quite well.
Pills here! Pills here!
And there was even another stash right around the corner.
Impressive. Pills here! Pills here!
Don't you just find it amazing that you can push crates away instead of instantly break them? It also seems I made a useless but obvious observation.
Smoker!
Followed by some more bad guys to kill. And now, a demonstration of Bot Zoey. You see this zombie on top on the roof? I shot at it and it still isn't dead. Well, doesn't matter. Zoey takes care of it.
Holy shit.
Anyhow, we found Tank's brother and killed him as well. On our way to the hospital, we came across a witch, and we all know extra caution is a must while she's around. But not for Francis, he just brutally murders her with his shotgun blasts. Let's see. I also bumped into Boomer's cousin. And that was about it. No casualties. Well, some happened, but never mind about that. Next stage. I don't know why, but I started to do something I like to call rhythmic shooting. I broke some glass from the ceiling. There was some miscommunication going on as well.
Zoey. Lewis.
I started using double pistols for some reason. My feet got stuck between an upside down bed. But Zoey was behaving like we expected from her. Francis was shooting at thin air. I shot Zoey in the back. Yeah, you could say we were at our sharpest at that point. Except for Bill, of course, who was just having a minor flashback.
You call this a zombie apocalypse? Don't hold a candle to the great zombie attack of '57.
But it also seemed the AI wasn't as sharp as well. We assumed a tank was following us to the safe room, but he never showed up. Francis went to investigate when I conveniently blocked the path with fire so the other couldn't reach. It seemed that Francis wasn't in trouble at all, as we can see here.
Monster kill.
Let's just end this before things get even more crazy. I'm just gonna talk about the finale here. The bad news was that Bill died. And me being the derp that I am, jumped on top of the tank and got launched off the building. Still, there was hope someone would make it to the chopper.
Chopper's here!
The good news was that right after that, Zoey returned, and this time we all made it safely into News Chopper 5.